Good evening, I'm Ben Mankiewicz. Welcome to TCM, where tonight we're celebrating the life of a wonderful actress who was a great friend to TCM, Diane Ladd. The three-time Oscar nominee died earlier this month at the age of 89. As it turns out, our programming team already had tonight planned as a birthday salute to Ladd, who would have turned 90 yesterday. A great supporter to TCM for many years, Ladd joined us on the 2019 TCM Classic Cruise, later at the 2023 TCM Classic Film Festival in Hollywood, along with her daughter, Laura Dern. Born November 29, 1935 in Mississippi, Diane Ladd enjoyed a career that spanned 7 decades. She inhabited a diverse array of offbeat roles, often playing women imbued with a strength and a point of view that put them at odds with the world around them. A 9-year marriage to actor Bruce Dern led to the birth of daughter Laura, who shares her parents' considerable talent. Laura Dern starred opposite her mom on a number of occasions, including in a TCM premiere we'll have later tonight, Rambling Rose from 1991. Starting out on the stage, Diane Ladd found her way to Hollywood in the 1960s, becoming a fixture on television before making her way to the big screen. She spent most of her early movie career in low to medium budget genre pictures before breaking through in the 1970s. We begin tonight with her first Oscar-nominated performance that significantly elevated Ladd's profile in Hollywood. From Warner Brothers in 1974, Alice Doesn't Live Here Anymore. Ellen Burstyn leads the cast here as Alice, a housewife and mother in New Mexico stuck in a loveless marriage, all while trying to raise her adolescent son. When Alice unexpectedly finds herself at loose ends, she decides to hit the road with her son in tow. Burstyn was the driving force behind the production of Alice Doesn't Live Here Anymore, attracted to Robert Getchell's edgy script, a story that offered a portrait of a flawed and complicated single mother navigating challenging circumstances, a rare find at the time. Moreover, Burstyn was responsible for enticing an up-and-coming indie filmmaker to get on board to direct, Martin Scorsese. This was Scorsese's fourth narrative feature film. His third, Mean Streets, had yet to be released, but Burstyn saw a screening and immediately recognized Scorsese was right for Alice. Scorsese gave the actors some freedom to improvise on set. That worked. Everybody on the set, said Burstyn, gets turned on by the enormous creative energy of Martin Scorsese. Burstyn won the Academy Award for Best Actress for her performance, though hers wasn't the only groundbreaking female role in the film. Diane Ladd's Oscar-nominated portrayal of the pragmatic, foul-mouthed waitress Flo turned out to be so good that it helped inspire not one but 2 subsequent TV series. More on that after the film. From 1974, also with Chris Christopherson, Harvey Keitel, Alfred Lutter as Burstyn's son, as well as a memorable performance by a young Jodie Foster. Alice Doesn't Live Here Anymore. Diane Ladd's turn as the Southern Spitfire waitress Flo in Alice Doesn't Live Here Anymore was a key factor in the development of the TV sitcom Alice. Linda Lavin took over the title role. The show centered on the employees of Mel's Diner. Vic Tayback, who you just saw in the movie as Mel, returned to play him in the show. Polly Holliday inherited the role of Flo, regularly spouting her catchphrase, "Kiss my grits." Flo's popularity led to Holliday leaving to star in her own spinoff called Flo. Bringing things full circle, Diane Ladd then joined Alice as waitress Belle Dupree. If Diane Ladd's Southern delivery and comportment feel like something straight out of a Tennessee Williams play, it's not your imagination. Born Rose Diane Lanier in Mississippi, Ladd was a distant cousin of playwright Tennessee Williams. After attending finishing school, she was discovered by actor John Carradine, who cast her in a traveling production of the play Tobacco Road. She later moved to New York to study at the Actors Studio. In 1959, Ladd landed her first major stage role in an off-Broadway production of Orpheus Descending, brought into the production by the playwright, her cousin, Tennessee Williams, who Ladd credited as having a huge impact on her career. There, she met and fell in love with her castmate, Bruce Dern. The two married a year later, went on to star together in a couple of biker exploitation pictures. In 1967, they welcomed a daughter, Laura, who stars with Ladd in the film We Have Next, about a free spirit who comes to live with a Southern family and upends their lives. Rambling Rose from 1991 is next on TCM.
Next on TCM, Rambling Rose, then A Silent Sunday with Roscoe Arbuckle, and later, Mada Deo. There's no tariff on TCM tonight.